I got influenced on Friday by another TikToker who was having a Harry Potter movie marathon with their family. So I wanted to do that, and I did a little bit of a different spin because the foods that they made, while they make me very happy and I would have loved to have tried everything, my family wouldn't have eaten everything, so I did something different. I'm going to tag the original poster here if I can find them, but they did something along the lines of like a traditional English breakfast, tea time, sandwiches, I think meat pies, and butterbeer. For my family, instead, we decided to do something slightly more our speed, which ended up being bangers and mash. Now, this is a Southern American spin on it. I really only opened one recipe, looked at the picture for a couple seconds, scrolled down to the recipe just to kind of get an idea, and I went from there. So I didn't follow a recipe for this. I really just chopped up some potatoes, chopped up some onions. I boiled the potatoes, rinsed my onions, and I cooked some bratwurst. Either way, I decided once my potatoes were fork done, fork tender, whatever you want to call them, that they would be done. I drained them, mashed them, and the onions, cooked them until they wilted, took the bratwurst out, poured in what was left of my Worcestershire sauce, and pulled the onions back out, made this gravy. Yes, I did use a gravy packet because I feel like it tastes a little bit different. Anyways, I go back and forth between adding the onions and the gravy and the meat back and forth to the pan until it looks nice to me, and I went ahead to finish up these mashed potatoes. My husband was dealing with a hand mixer, and I struggled very much to get this butter out of the paper. Either way, it was potatoes, butter, heavy cream, and some garlic seasoned salt. I don't know. I bought it at Aldi, but I used the rest of it. We did end up adding a little bit extra heavy cream, so that way the texture was a little bit different, a little bit smoother. My son called them mashed potato because it looked more like dough when we were done. Either way, here are the plates. They look nice. My husband's, my plate, and then we decided to go ahead and make butterbeer. So we put some instant butterscotch pudding into a bowl, added heavy cream. I used my hand mixer with the whisk attachment. Got that all mixed up nice and well. Decided that it didn't have enough butterscotch flavor. Added more pudding, more heavy cream again, till it tasted good. So these are my ingredients. I decided to just kind of wing it here. So we have these Harry Potter glasses. Ravenclaw was the only one that didn't actually get destroyed in our dishwasher because we mistakenly dishwashed these. Ravenclaw, we have Gryffindor and Slytherin. Put a little bit of the whipped topping in after we lined the cups with caramel. Then we tossed some cream soda on. It did look kind of like a float, which is very appetizing. We went ahead and tossed a little bit more of the whipped topping on the very top and a little bit of caramel on each for my kids. These, again, were for my kids. They loved it. It was tasty. It's not something I would drink a whole one or eat a whole one of these glasses. They also didn't finish them either. I'm looking at one glass that's sitting, it's about half full. But anyways, that's our movie marathon. We started with the very first one, Sorcerer's Stone, watched McGonagall turn from a cat to a person, and my boys were intrigued for all of 10 minutes. Okay, bye.